we have an absolute grail. We've been dropping hints all week. Some of you guys were commenting in the comment section below in some of the Tokyo Butter 23 videos there saying the Stewie 6, and for those of you who guessed right, you're absolutely right. It is the Stewie 6. I'll grab the other one here. This is a shoe that I am in love with. It's, in my opinion, one of the rarest. Maybe you guys look underneath the tongue. You got Stewie's eye there. I think it's on this side. Or no, it must be the other side here. You've got that, and then must be under this one maybe. I can't remember. There's somewhere here. There's the little wand of Stewie inside. You've got the little laser beam thing going on. But just the Stewie colorway is all through this. For those of you who haven't watched The Family Guy, it's one of Lebron's favorite shows. So he wanted a sneaker that was inspired by The Family Guy, and so he went with this colorway here on the very iconic spaceship Lebron 6s. These things are terribly uncomfortable to wear, but incredibly beautiful in terms of its design. It just screams all of the Stewie. For those of you who know the character, I'll put it up here, but you can see throughout. It's got the yellow, the sort of the orange here, the red. It just matches Stewie so well. The white, the just everywhere. So I won't get into too much detail of the shoe inside because I haven't opened this one up. I wore this once at a sneaker convention in Manila. I went there, and everyone went crazy for it because they had never seen it before. But I actually have 4 pairs of these, I think. 3 or 4, I can't remember. But give you guys a closer look. So yeah, congratulations, guys. If you were right and you guessed the LeBron 6 Stewie Griffin. Dink. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. If you chose the LeBron 11 2K14. I remember when this first came out, people went crazy for it. And then very quickly, I think the resellers and everyone realized that 2014 pairs is not very limited at all because this thing shot up in price. It was like, I think it went to like probably $1,500 and then plummeted back down to maybe a few $100s above retail. I think now you can get them for about $300 or $400 or something like that. But sensational shoe, in my opinion, one of the best sort of, if you want to call it, limited edition colorways for price, period. Because this is just a stunning, head-turning sneaker. It was put out for, they said, as a sort of a tribute to very dedicated 2K14 players, and you could enter a raffle system of some sort to get given the opportunity to buy them. But I doubt many of the really, die-hard 2K14 fans ever actually got a chance to buy them. I think probably ended up in resellers' hands and then resold. But yeah, just beautiful attention to detail. The gold here, the laces, the little LeBron guy there. So fantastic shoe. I'm very happy to have it in my collection. And a great shoe that if you're just getting into collecting sneakers or LeBrons, that you could certainly add to your collection at a very reasonable price. So we'll see you again next week. Bow! All right, guys, so up today, this week, we've got a really cool LeBron 9 that was inspired by his engagement. If you've seen the photos of LeBron, and I'll get Doug to snap up a picture here of his engagement party, you'll see that he had this colorway. So Nike made these shoes for both him and his wife. And you'll see here that there is a January 1st, 2012, which is the date that LeBron got engaged. And then in this one as well, it has that too. And so, yeah, Nike put this together for him. And I believe there's only 2 pairs of these in the world. There's this, and then there's also this one as well, which I think was made for his wife, the matching pair. So again, ultra rare LeBron 9 PE that was put together for LeBron James and Savannah James on their engagement. So pretty cool. I'll show you this little small one here that was for the wife. And again, you got that January thing going on in the middle there. And you got the sort of that checkered red and black checker on the bottom, which goes through the inside as well. So pretty dang cool, and pretty fortunate to own these because I have never seen another pair of them, let alone another set of them available anywhere other than in my collection. So again, this is the LeBron James 9 engagement. It's called the engagement pack. When you own the only one, you can name it whatever you want. So we'll call it the Shoe Butter LeBron day that he engaged his wife shoe. Well, with this is that inside you'll see it says LJ plus SB. So that actually means LeBron James loves shoe butter, just in case it has nothing to do with Savannah, his wife. It's SB is shoe butter. So there you go. All right, guys, so Doug had asked me to do a quick video on some of the Yeezy samples that I acquired over the years. Now, I don't know, again, I didn't really follow the release of these, if they did release, if they didn't release. And I kind of went away from this because there was so much controversy around whether they were real or fake or blah, 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 that I just went, you know what, I'm not gonna bring it up. But then Doug asked me to go and look through some of my old sample shoes that I've got, and I thought I would just give you guys a look. I'm not gonna go into any of the history of these because I don't know really what it is, other than I purchased this from a good friend of mine who was one of the suppliers for Urban Necessities. And you know, he is very, very, very well connected in the sneaker world. And he sold me these years ago, long before, if any of them did release any of these colorways, long before they did. And again, I was told they are original samples, but you guys can fight over that in the comments section for all I care. But yeah, I'll just give you guys a look from all angles. And again, if some of these did release, I apologize. I just really didn't have anything I haven't had much to do with sneakers recently. So you guys can take a look at that. Boom. And let us know, and cause a big debate of whether or not they're real or not. But here's like an olive green one. Pretty sweet. Pretty wicked. And then finally, here's a blue one. So if you guys want any close-ups of these or more detailed videos down the road, just let Doug know in the comment section, and I'd be happy to oblige. Yeah, that's some of the Yeezy samples that I had acquired over the years. This is the Jordan 1 Don C. I guess we're gonna call this the version 2 Black History Month. For those of you guys who remember, I think it was 2013, the Jordan came out with a all black Jordan 1 Black History Month that was available. I think it was actually only on auction, and there was 37 pairs of them released. And then 2 years later, for the 39th anniversary of Black History Month, they did another shoe, which is this one. Again, super limited. I don't know if it was only limited to 39 pairs, but again, all proceeds to this went to the charity. So this is a ultra rare Jordan 1 white Black History Month. And so as you can see, it's got a lot of the sort of the colorways that have become synonymous with Black History Month, and sort of that checkered pattern more than anything. I'll get Doug to throw up a picture of the Jordan 1, the first one, and you'll see what I mean. But there's a lot of similarities other than the colorway of this is obviously white, not black. But really cool shoe. Obviously Don C then went on to do a number of collaborations. This, I believe, came with a hat as well. I can't remember exactly if that's true, but I'm pretty sure it came with a hat. Doug, if it did, pop the picture of the hat up there as well, but I'm pretty sure it came with a hat. And then Don C's obviously gone on to do the very iconic Jordan 2 in blue. Needed a tanned sort of cream colored one as well, and has made some incredible apparel for the NBA, and for let alone his accomplishments with you know, being linked to Kanye, I think. Doug, fill me in there, buddy. You make me look good. Anyways, guys, that is the Jordan 1 Black History Month ultra rare sample for you guys to take a look at. I'll give you a view from all angles. Boom. There you go.